Cregneash holds a very, very special place in my heart, not least because I spent 13 years living and working here, and certainly I raised my family here too, so we've got some very, very special memories. It was a wonderful place to live and a wonderful place to work, and I really enjoyed it. But Cregneash really, for the whole of the Isle of Man, holds a very, very dear and special place. It reminds us of where we have come from. It reminds us about our culture and our heritage. And quite frankly, we have lots and lots of things to do as politicians to try to ensure that we continue to have a strong economy, to ensure that the funds come in so that we can afford to pay for all the things like hospitals and schools and doctors and nurses, things like this. Very, very important things, and certainly very, very relevant to most people. However, to my mind, if we have to sell our souls to be able to deliver all these things, if we lose things like the whole Manx field, the whole Manx way of life, our whole cultural identity, then you have to seriously question, is it worth going down that route? To my mind, it is really important that at the heart of all our policies we remember who we are as a people, where we come from, and try and promote all the best and most positive aspects of living and working in the Isle of Man. The Isle of Man is such a beautiful place. We have such a rich cultural heritage, and it is really important that we maintain that in the years to come. I certainly, if successful at the election, will continue to support as many initiatives as I can by way of our Manxness, our Manx culture. And certainly I would love to see the new Department of Community, Culture and Leisure taking a much more active role in terms of ensuring the protection and indeed promotion of our Manx culture and Manx way of life. I have also been very privileged over the course of the last 5 years to be the House of Keys representative on the trustees of Manx National Heritage. That's been a fantastic role for me over the last 5 years. I've really enjoyed being a part of the development of Manx National Heritage. I'm really delighted to see that the whole museum service is much more embracing now of others, is working in a much more collaborative way, which is much better, I think, for the overall future of our heritage, if you can have such a thing. I think it's really good that we are working together much more closely now on a variety of projects. Certainly M&H is working very closely with the new Department of Environment, Food and Agriculture on environmental topics, and generally speaking I think M&H continues to lie in a special place. It stays in the hearts of the Manx people, so it's great that we can do that. We must continue to maintain spending on heritage and culture, even though we are facing very difficult financial times ahead.